Hey, what's going on, guys? Double 18 Seth Shadow here. I'm breaking my usual trend for today's Market Watch, and it's exclusively going to be on the sneak preview for Clash of Heroes. I've been seeing some interesting things with the previews that are available on TCG Player right now, and just wanted to go over them briefly. So, let's take a look here. Effectively, what we've got boxes are pretty high, of course, starting as pre-sale, but I'm pretty sure you could look at vendors and find these pre-sales significantly cheaper at this point. So, as far as product goes, look around your shops. You'll definitely find these a lot cheaper somewhere else. Dragonic Geyser Vermilion is already out of stock for previews. I'm sorting these by best selling, anticipating that we'll actually see stuff that's moving more often right now, and it looks like Vermilion might be one of them. Azel is another one where we only have one listing under $10 right now. Then Telfalt is the third one in the list, and then you've also got Beryllium. The double rare for this is $10. Market price is cheaper, so if we take a look at how much it's actually selling for. Oh, people did buy these at $10, but beforehand it was available for $5. But remember, these are sneak preview prices. They'll more than likely go down as time passes. But looking at what else has been selling pretty well, Dindrain, Roroa is on the front page. Latifa is also on the front page. This is one of the cyclers that is overall better to play, in my opinion. So no surprise that that one is up there. Tamayura is also on the front page. I mean, it is a under $10 glitter retrain, so no surprise on that. Mythiar Habitat. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. But this is the promo that you get for getting a sneak peek pack set, and apparently it's starting off as a $20 card. Now, I know this is a generic that you can play for Stoichia, but to be fair, since it relies on you searching the deck for your cards, and most Stoichia decks search the drop for a lot of things, it does make me wonder why it's so expensive to start off with. Honestly, I feel like this card should end up going farther down, but again, it's pre-release, although this card only comes with the pre-release, so we'll just have to see where it goes. But I'm curious as to what really plays this, because I don't think there are many that can play it. Zorga, I'm pretty sure, cannot play this well. Maybe Leonorn can? And I know a friend of mine with Flagberg wants to play this simply for the sake of retaining Soul, rather than using Soul for stuff like Dim Darkness or okay, well, what was it? Wow, I cannot remember the name. Basically, Soul Blast 1 to revive from the drops. That's the point there. Anyway, Tegrea's the next one, also under $10 for a glitter. Dragonic Death Sight's on the front. You've got Gigant Arms Silhouette at $5.50. And then you got these bunnies. You've got these funny listings here. Jovial Juggler. This is the frame rare of this card, and this is supposed to be Pale Moon support. Yeah. I mean, I think there are a few more random ones like this. Nobody is going to buy that. Nobody is going to buy that. Poison in Paradise Eva, which is the big card you want to pull out of this, $25 to start. And if we take a look, let's see. They've been selling for just under $15. Now, as I said, it's the glitter that you probably want to pull out of this set in terms of value. I want to pull it as well because Eva is one of my favorite decks, and I'm trying to build a new variant of it. You got Dindrain's FR, which is surprising. Well, I guess it's not that surprising. There are probably less in circulation. But this is another thing that surprised me. So, Versatile Assembler is not a card from set 11. It's a promo card for the shop promo campaign. If you don't know, the shop promo campaign is this. If you buy 8 packs from a local shop, you're supposed to get one of these you're supposed to get a promo pack for that set, and you're supposed to pull a foil card out of that pack. And because there are 2 listings for each of these promo cards with set 11, that's unusual too. Because this is a promo card, it's surprising to see that it's being listed with set 11. But in any case, Versatile Assembler is up here as both a foil and a regular, which leads me to believe that we are going to be getting box toppers of these promos. Because the shop promos from before are supposed to just be foil, if I'm not mistaken. But of course, Bushiro never clarified that we'd be getting box toppers of these, so we won't know for certain until we actually see some boxes get cracked open. But as for pricing, the foil version, which we'll see, the foil version is starting off at $29. I mean, Versatile Assembler is the promo to get right now, as it's a card that was basically a shoe-in in EVA decks back when Japan still had it. But the format has changed quite significantly, so it's not as plausible as it used to be, but it's still a great card to have for a lot of different Brandgate decks. You've got Chaos also on the front page. You've got Mathis, which is Roroa support. Greed on Mask is also on the front page. I mean, we're getting to the end here. Lursol, which is that new, like, orca, or I'm not sure what kind of creature that's supposed to be. You've got the FR of Draconic Death Scythe, and now we start getting into the Bang Dream triggers. The only one that's on the front page for best selling is Shirokane. Now, let's take a look at high to low prices on what's been selling. Versatile Assemblers at the top, and almost everything else that we've got here is basically the same. Except now we've got all the other Bang Dream triggers here. Hazawa, Yamato, Wakamiya, and so forth, so forth. I mean, I myself don't really do Bang Dreams, so okay. And of course, you got more random $1,000 listings. And I'm pretty sure these Bang Dream triggers are not the signed ones, so be careful. If you see these for $1,000, look at the listing carefully. If it's not the signed version, don't even bother. Even if it is the signed version, $1,000 is just a joke. And what else have we got in terms of high value? Ooh, a Desire Devil's up here. And then that's Desire Devil Sasuo. And the Jovi Juggler. Yeah, whatever. Fluctuate Buster Barrage. The frame rare for this is 550-ish right now. This is not a bad one to pull, and again is a nice one to use for EVA, given how it works. If you don't know, this card lets you choose up to 2 grade 2 or greater units with different names from your drop. You call them to Guardian, then choose a unit and give it 10k. So if you play this in EVA, and you use this with both Obscudets, this card is a 30k shield on its own. So keep that in mind. And when it comes to other decks, if you have Brandgate decks that can capitalize on units gaining better shield on the Guardian Circle, this card will be pretty good for those as well. Then let's just take a quick look at the third page. We have Bipolar Nebula in the $5 range, just under $5 actually. And then if we take a look at some of these others, the regular Jovial Juggler's not even $2. There are only 2 listings on that. Harmony, only 3 listings. Well, as a few more days well, we've already had 2 days of sneak peeks, so I guess that is to be considered as well. But Corrosive Smoke Signal, which is the new Blitz order that Griffogila can use, that's a $1 card right now. Anticipated to go down, of course. And you've got Eternal Thunderbolt and Reign Supreme King of Beasts, the order cards intended for Vermilion and Azel on the third page. And then you've also got Gatling Wave Dragon, which was supposed to be the Inlet Pulse replacement for Maelstrom until they reworded it so that it doesn't outright serve as a generic Inlet Pulse Dragon. Thank you guys for watching today. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. ultimately, I'm just really happy to finally see the set coming in, as I'm a big glitter fan. So I'm buying into boxes which will be coming in over this next weekend. But that's also the BCS tournament weekend for me, so it's just sad that I won't be able to play with those during the BCS given it's so close. But I hope you guys enjoy your pulls, and I will see you guys later.